Hello guys, I'm Edward. Welcome to a new episode of the 1 key to the regular factor news series. In the last episode we stopped at 55 keys, 1 AK pattern 413, 2 StatTrak 57s, case hardened, and also an OG with a crown foil on it. I worked a lot on sniping stuff, obviously trading it for keys and then selling keys or whatever items on Skin Baron to get my money back, and it was quite a busy month and a half. I posted the last episode on 18th of September, and this is where we start our new episode. I quick sold most of the items on trading bots simply because I wanted to have keys as fast as possible. I also had to trade on Reddit items that had a special pattern or maybe a good float, and I had to take advantage of this. But overall, most of the items were sold on bots. I tried to keep the math simple. I kept dividing the amounts paid on items by 1.8, and for example, if I sold an item for 20.5 keys, I usually rounded the stuff down, so instead of 20.5 I just added 20 keys to the total amount gained. Anyway, let's just get started now and see what happens. A couple of minutes ago I bought a StatTrak Factory New M4 Desolate Space. I have paid 53 euros and 45 cents for it, and I'm sure it's profitable. I have just bought another cheap skin. It's probably only 1 key profit, but it's good enough to buy and resell. It's a minimal wear StatTrak AK Orbit, and I paid 14 euros and 24 cents for it. I have managed to buy two more Ops Asimov with 0.90 floats. I have paid 28 euros and 76 cents for one, and for the other one, which I bought 2 days ago, I paid 30 euros. I have put them for sale at 44.99, and if I sell them for that price, I'll make a few keys on each of them. I have just bought another skin, an SSG Dragonfire. I have paid almost 16 euros for it, and I think I can make 1 key or so profit. Someone just added around 100 items, and while browsing them I just saw 3 of them had Katowice stickers, ESL foil, Titan non-holo and Navi holo, and I just bought them obviously. Once I inspect them, I will know exactly how much they are worth. A few hours ago I bought an AK case hardened field tested. I was on my phone, so I couldn't really record it. However, I managed to inspect it using Mailchimp, and this is the AK. I will show it in a second. It has a pretty decent blue top, however it doesn't have any blue on the butt, and I have put it for sale at 35 euros. I have paid for it 21.4 euros. I have managed to buy another skin. It's a Desert Eagle Kumicho Dragon, and I have paid for it 10 euros and 19 cents. I will make 1 key at least on this. I woke up recently and I was browsing Skin Baron, and I just found something amazing. I'm quite happy about it. It's a 5.7, I think pattern 670. Oh, sorry, it's pattern 888. I was so happy when I saw the amount of blue. I just went fast and bought it and started OBS. This pattern is an exception, I'd say. It's a tier 2, and the 670 would cost probably 45 keys plus. This one is actually closer to 20 keys in my opinion, simply because it's tier 2 and it's a bit worse. A few minutes ago I have bought a new knife, a Marble Fade Falcon. I have paid 141 euros for it, and since I was in a hurry so I wouldn't lose it, I'm recording it a bit later. The knife would be like 74-75 keys, and right now we are able to afford this. I'll just trade it, probably on a bot or Reddit, and then I will see how much profit I can make. After checking a lot of bots, I managed to find one that would give me 97 keys and some crap items. I should have the keys, okay? So I got 97 keys for this. If I paid 75 keys for it, it means I have made 22 keys profit. I'm buying this AK stat trick for 42 euros. I should be able to sell it for 48, 49. So this should be like 3 keys profit on this AK. I have just bought a Factory 57. It's pattern 81. I have paid market price for it. And this is it. It's the same pattern as the stat trick one that we have. I assume I can get around 14-15 keys for this one. So after I sell it, maybe 10 keys profit. 2 days ago I bought a 57 for close to 3 keys. This is it. It's pattern 369, just like the one that I sniped in the first episode of Trading for Beginner series. And I assume it's worth 11 or 12 keys. I will put it for sale in the market, and when I trade it, it will be a really good profit for 3 keys. I'm buying a 57 right now. It's minimal wear, pretty cheap. It is not an amazing pattern, but I assume I can sell it for, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 or 10 keys. It's pattern 997. I just found the stat trick AK Redline minimal wear that has a crown on the wood, so I will just buy it. I checked the price, it should be alright even without the crown, and I will just go on Reddit and try to get maybe 10 keys overpay for the crown. I've just found an M4 field tested, very low price. I assume I can get like 3 keys or something for this profit. And also less than 2 minutes ago I received a mail. I have sold 413 pattern AK for 44 euros. It's here as you can see. Once I do the math, I'll just put the numbers here on the right side. I've just bought an AK case hardened that has 3 Katowice stickers. From a quick inspect, some of them are kind of scrapped, so I guess I will just sell it on CSGO sell. I'll just put the numbers here once I sell it. A few days ago I have bought a 57 from the market. I have paid market price for it, about 1k, and it's a field tested one, pattern 849. I guess it's worth around 10 keys or something like this. I have also sold the stat trick OG for about 6 keys. I just found an M4 that has a Virtus Pro Holo, so I'm buying it right now. If the sticker is in a good position, I can probably get, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 keys. It's a brand new day and I just found the 5.7. I have inspected this before, it's not great, but I assume I can get maybe 5 keys for it. I was browsing Skin Baron. I managed to find a knife that is kind of cheap, so I'll just buy it. It's a basic M9 Doppler phase 1, however at the price that I paid for it, I'm sure I'll make some money. I will also buy the stat trick Boom, I just realized it's cheap. I am buying the Scout. It's an easy 1 key profit. Someone needed a bunch of 5.7s and I found one that's good, so I'll just buy it. It's probably worth around 10 keys. As I said before, it's probably worth 10 keys, but I'll try to get maybe 11 or something like this. I have found a weird knife, a stat trick M9 Doppler minimal wear. On Steam Market it sells for 350 euros or something like this, so I assume I can get maybe some profit, like 20-30 keys from a bot. I'll just buy this, and after I will search on bots, I will put the numbers here, because I doubt I can sell this to a trader or something like this. After less than 10 minutes, I managed to get a good trade offer from cs.money. It's 183 keys, but I also took capsule keys, simply because the value is better for me. I received $412 for the knife, and most of the keys were worth $2.73-74 in average. So 412 divided by 273, I got around 151 keys value. So overall, a really good profit in only 10 minutes of trading. You guys know the drill. I was browsing Skimbaran, I found the 5.7. It's not very good, but I assume I can get maybe 6 keys for it or 7, something like this. I already checked on MedJam. It's pattern 174. I have no idea how the bot is, but depending on this I can get 6 or 7, maybe 8 keys for it. I was browsing Skimbaran and I found 2 sticker skins. I just buy them. This time I checked, because they are more expensive than usual. I checked, the stickers are alright. This is the USP. It has the Titan Holo here. It looks non-scraped, so I guess I can get maybe 20 keys for it. I'm not sure about it, but I paid maybe 13 or 14 keys. I can make some profit here, I'm sure. And this is the P250, the best sticker, the LGB one. It's sadly on the grip, however the stickers are alright. I have paid 4 or 5 keys for this, so overall I think it's good enough to make profit. So I'll just try to sell them and then I will just update the numbers. I just found the Huntsman knife at 60 euros, which is cheap. I'll just buy it and I will resell it for maybe 10 euros more on this site. Yesterday evening I bought a Star Trek Asimov for 40 euros. After I bought it, I just put it for sale on Skimbaran for 56 euros. So once I sell it, I will just put the numbers here. I just found a crazy cheap Karambit Doppler. I will just buy it. It's unbelievable cheap. It's incredibly cheap. I cannot really believe it. 155 euros. It's a phase 4. This is even better. And I will check the pattern. Maybe it's even Max Blue. Let's hope so. I have just found the tape to AK. It's minimal wear and this is close to market price. This is the AK. It has maybe 60% blue top. The butt is 80% blue or something like this. And it also has a blue magazine. It's probably worth maybe 25-30 keys, something like this. I just found the factory new 5.7. I think it's pattern 631 and I'm buying it. As I said earlier, pattern 631. It has maybe 90% blue and I assume it's 20, maybe 25 keys. Actually, if I think better about it, it's probably closer to 45 or 40 keys, just because it's factory new. I'm really happy about this knife. I only paid for it 7 euros. A few days ago, Sunday, I was in town, but I managed to buy a pair of gloves for my phone. It was sport gloves, Hedge Maze. The pair had a float of 0.165. I paid 311 euros for it, and today, after 2 days of advertising it on Reddit, I managed to trade the gloves for 91 keys and a pair of driver gloves, crimson weave, well worn. I can get 124 keys for it on cs.money, so this means I may be able to get a bit more on Reddit. This would be a total of 215 keys, and if I manage to sell the gloves for more than 124, it means I'll get maybe 220 keys in total or something like this. I have paid about 177 keys for the Hedge gloves maze, and once I sell the crimson weave gloves, I'll just put the numbers here. it will be a profit of at least 40 Ks. These were the gloves, they looked pretty clean, but I guess it's to be expected for float 0.16. I have found 2 cheap skins and I'm going to buy them. It's not a big profit, but I'm sure I can make some money on these too. I found the other cheap knife. It's probably a few keys profit also. So this was the episode for today. I have already recorded and already edited around 10 minutes for the next episode, so I assume it will come a lot faster. For those that haven't already, just join my giveaway. If you want to win an SSG Dragonfire, it will end in a few days. And I just want to encourage you guys, work hard for a target. However, don't be naive. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of time spent, and especially a lot of knowledge that you can only get while working hard. So guys, I just passed 1000 subscribers, so I want to thank you. It's a really nice amount, so thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing my videos with your friends. Thank you for the kind words that you sometimes told me, and thank you for the donations that you sent me. Remember guys, keep trading and have fun. Have a good day. See ya.
You're fucking cheating, dude.
I subscribe to the channel, man.
I'm global, you're cheating. I saw that shit, holy crap, dude.